last thing before we turn over to hardcover. When their performance is done, that's the end of our formal program. Everyone is welcome to stay for Saturday night festivities, either here at Camp Ware. The Saturday night campfire with the Cub Camp begins at 8:30. The Horseshoe Campfire begins at 8:30 as well, and you are certainly welcome to walk over, drive over, what have you, if you'd like to attend the campfire there, and take part of the rest of Visitors Day on Saturday. Thank you all for coming, and over to Martin and hardcover. Thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, after our loop available, J. Beaver 2, Ellie claims she has nothing to do with this, but I don't believe it. Anyway, this is a beautiful issue. JB does an amazing job, as we said earlier. Please pick up your copy. Bit of history right here.
All right. Like he was saying, we got our start back in 2002. My son started Cub Scouts, and Todd was my assistant Cub master. And we were just relaying back and forth some old stories of when I was over Horseshoe and the songs Ernie was singing all the time. And I know this guy's pretty musically talented, so I told him, "You're my song master. You got to write a song before we go to camp." Well, when he wrote the song, it was to John Denver's Country Roads. And when I heard the lyrics on the chorus and first verse or two, I was like, "You've got the entire camp experience right there." So I've never written a song before in my life or lyrics. I sat down on the way to work the next morning and wrote 3 verses to it. And it's kind of started the band from there. We were walking around that summer trying to find a name for the band. We just happened to walk past Jubilee campsite and saw the pavilion, and we said, hardcover. How fitting would that be for Scout Week? So now staff over here, we put a performance on for them every Wednesday night when we're down here. The entire staff usually comes down to our site, and we usually write a new song for them every year. This year's, we're not going to do tonight because we pulled it off Wednesday night, but him and I saw the lyrics 2 minutes before we started the show, and actually worked out pretty good. But the guy that wrote it, that's not with us tonight because he had to go home, he had a prior commitment. He's the one that sings it, so we're not going to do that one tonight. But we've got Switchback Trails for you. You ready, Ty? I can't sing and play at the same time, so I'm going to sing this one.
He's a limited bass player.
He had me start playing this about at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Martin had a little guitar that was maybe as long as his arm. So I said, "Why don't you start playing bass? That'd be a lot better for you."
Almost heaven, Camp Ware, the Nape Indians, Octorora River. Legends older than the trees, younger than these mountains. Feel the summer breeze. Switchback trails, take me home, to the place where I belong. Camp Ware, Camp Horseshoe, cross the river, I'll be there. All our memories from each summer, scavenger hunts, polar bear mornings. When darkness descends here, campfires rage, scare stories, s'mores, and bedtime stories. Switchback trails, take me home, to the place where I belong. Camp Ware, Camp Horseshoe, cross the river, I'll be there. Learning scouting, we're having fun. Dedicated staff brings us the program. Rifles, archery, handicraft, swimming, friendly competitions along the Eagle Trail. Switchback trails, take me home, to the place where I belong. Camp Ware, Camp Horseshoe, cross the river, I'll be there. All assembled in the dining hall, cereal box towers that reach above us all. KP's racing, now bring your silver bowls. Dessert is waiting, cheers and shouts galore. Switchback Trails, Switchback Trails, take me home, to the place, where I belong. Camp Ware, Camp Horseshoe, cross the river, I'll be there. I hear the voice of the early morning revelry. Chef's cooking reminds me of my home far away. Hiking down the trail, I get the feeling that I should have used more bug spray, more bug spray. Switchback Trails, Switchback Trails, oh, take me home, to the place, where I belong, Camp Ware, Camp Horseshoe, cross the river, I'll be there. Across the river, I'll be there.